Hi guys, Ian from the Football Boots team, and today we're making a custom for Mo Salah. Hopefully soon you'll see Adidas make a Mo Salah custom boot, and I'm going to be making a Liverpool and Egypt inspired custom. This boot is going to go red. We're going to put a Salah customization of his celebration on it. Might even put the European Cup on it. So stay tuned, let's do the custom. Right, so the first thing we're going to look at doing is getting some tape, and I'm going to do that just to protect the sole plate whilst we do the upper. I've got my instructions here about how we're going to go about making this. You guys can get a little bit of an idea of what we're going to do. Obviously this is the Salah custom, and I've got all my things that I need here, a little Champions League trophy, and we'll try and get a little nod to that on the boot as well. So first thing, as I say, let's tape it up. So I am going to spray this sole plate, but for now let's tape it up to protect it, and because I'm going to spray it, it doesn't have to be super accurate. Alright, great. And because I'm going to do a half and half fade, I want to make sure that none of the permanent paint that I'm going to put on gets onto this half of the upper. So for now I'm just going to tape over that, and we'll be able to peel that off in a bit. Alright, so we're good to go. Let's get the red on the front here to get started. And then we're going to head outside and cross our fingers that this runs through my sprayer correctly. If it doesn't work, I might just paint it on with this brush. But let's test the sprayer concept first, because I'm going to need it for doing the yellow. See the red come out? Oh. Alright, so we're back. The red has had a chance to dry. I'm just going to put the red away, and then we're going to peel this off, and we'll have a look at this, and then we're going to go straight into putting the yellow on the upper. Just get rid of this tape that we don't need. Alright, so that's come off pretty well. We don't need that anymore. Check that out. You've got this kind of half-half design. What do you guys think about that? First off, I'm going to take a bit of my neutral, and I'm going to pour that into here. So we'll open up this bag, and the more I put in, the stronger the colour change effect will be. I'll get this to go in without falling on the table. So right now it looks like red, but when we put heat on it, it's going to change to yellow. Maybe we should just go test that, and I'll show you guys what I mean. Okay, so I've got the hairdryer. We're going to turn this on. What do you guys think about that? Alright, now we need to add a little bit of the tooth in, just so it's going to spray out better. And then I think we're ready to head outside, and we'll try spraying this on. Okay, so we are going to attach this on the toe box right here. and I'm going to paint over it. I'm just going to use this as a template for now. Got some little bits of tape that I'm just going to use to hold him in place. I don't want to pull paint off the upper with too much. Alright, so that gives you an idea of what it's going to look like. Now I'm going to try and paint my outline around this very thin in the black. So that gives you an idea of what it's going to look like. I'll put the other one on in a second. Remember, stay tuned because I'm going to reveal what the red at the back looks like when it goes yellow. Hopefully this is going to disappear. And also we need a little nod to the European Cup itself. We're going to try and get this Champions League trophy. Perhaps we'll pop it on the side here or something. And that's the last thing I'll do. And then obviously we've got to reveal what we're doing with the sole plate as well. So there's lots to go in this custom. Keep watching. All right, so those should stay in place. We'll paint around those and then I can just peel them off afterwards. So back to the black. Alright, I'm really happy with that. And look, there's another little tease of what's going to happen with that colour change. It's going to look sick when that happens on here. Obviously, there's Salah there too. Alright, so the last thing I want to do is put on this Champions League trophy. Oh look, there's a bit more. What about that, eh? Boots that change colour when you warm hand touch them. Right, so we've got the Champions League trophy. I'm going to put that on this side here. What I've got is I cut myself out a little Champions League trophy. Now I've got it on some tape. And I'm going to attach that where I want it, which I think is going to be about here. So I'm super happy with my trophy, but I think it needs a little shine. So I'm just going to add a bit of this sparkling nail polish to achieve that. Alright, that's giving that nice little sparkle. I'm not sure I'm going to go into the handles, they're just a bit too detailed. But I quite like that. We'll let that dry. And then we're going to move on to sorting out the sole plate and pretty much revealing this boot. So stick around and we'll show you exactly what this custom turns out to be.
Can't look back and run from what I feel inside. There's no more time to hide because I feel again. I feel again. Oh, now I feel again. We're bringing this back to life. Help me find the right words to say to get us back on our way. Can we try to fight against the grain of throwing out what we made? The future's far.
Right guys, so you've seen the boot now. Which is your preference? Do you prefer the black and white sole plate or do you prefer the gold sole plate, that little extra bit of special on the boot? Obviously we've got the celebration. Let us know in the comments below any suggestions you want to see in future customizations. We'll try and do them, some big name players. Thanks for watching. Go enjoy your football.